Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through these stones and rocks that I have. So I hope you enjoyed that. And then I'll be drawing out cards from the Crow Tarot deck that I have here. Okay. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would very much appreciate that. And do hit the notification bell. It would really help. Okay. Sagittarius, let us begin. Okay. Ooh. Definitely a strong feeling of having to release certain expectations, release judgments, something that has been holding you back, and perhaps you didn't know it, weren't quite aware, but it is speaking of you having to just let go of many things, and you'll start to see how much lighter you feel. And there's a burden that you've been carrying for quite some time, Sagittarius, that once you release, it's like, whew, you're going to feel like a new you. Like a new you. Release pressure that you've put on yourself. And because, you know, talking about the release of judgments and expectations, I feel like it's very much on yourself, not necessarily on somebody else. It's just on yourself. You know, it's important to be good to yourself. Be good to your mind. Be good to your heart. Be good to everything for yourself. And it does show a lot of times, you know, you don't quite realize it because maybe you're a perfectionist in some way. And you do so much, you do such a job that it's so much better. I mean, sorry, rewind. You do such a good job in whatever you put your mind to that sometimes you don't give yourself enough credit. You don't realize just how good it is. And maybe this is just something that you keep to yourself, but you know, on the face of it, of things, you appear to be confident and everything, which you are. But it's just saying to nourish something that is very valuable to you, and that is speaking well of yourself. You know, because that transpires into many different things. I hope that made sense. I really hope that made sense. Very interesting messages that just came through for that. I do see you're coming into a period where there's so much flow. There's a great flow of things that you have wanted, that you wish for, that you've asked for, that you've worked for, you know. And I something about a bonus. Perhaps you're getting a bonus, or you're getting bonus points in something. There's something here that feels like a bonus coming in. So it's like if you were worried about your finances, there's some sort of surprise or something that you start to see it raise. There's a raise of some kind. There could be somebody around you that likes to have a sort of like power play. You know, it's they want to be the boss when really you're the boss kind of thing. And so just having to deal with other people's egos and things like that I see you're not wanting any more of, and you're just sort of like putting that to one side and saying, yeah, no thanks. I do see traveling or some trips, maybe a weekend away, somewhere nice, somewhere that, you know, you deserve to put your feet up and just give yourself a break. Absolutely. You know, for some, it's like an all expenses paid thing. Very interesting that I'm seeing, which is great. And I do see there's more harmony within a relationship that you may have. There's more harmony here. There's something that feels very close knit. Perhaps it's a circle of friends or husband, boyfriend, or girlfriend, wife, anybody. Like there's something that it feels closer than ever. Even just a friend, you know, but it's something that you don't have to worry about either. Get something very specific about, maybe you're boiling the kettle now and you're about to have tea. I know, random, but it's there. There's a message here. What everything I said, there's something very important for you. Okay. And I do see, by the way, that you are very much in control. So if you are like boiling a kettle, you're not going to allow it, like if it's not an electric one, it's one that you put on the stove, you're not going to allow that to just, boil over and let it whistle, non-stop. You can see everything that's about to happen, and you're very much in control of putting the pieces where they're meant to be. If that makes sense, And I do see you're about to finish something, creating a product, something that you have that's like the finishing touch. It's just polishing it now, and this thing may place you on the map in some way. It's like, okay, yes, like you feel you've already won. That's what it feels like you've already won. Also, be aware of any kind of gossip or whatnot. Not worth your time. Not worth your time or carrying that on your shoulders whatsoever. It's just people that wish they had what you had. And it's like, oh. Okay, strength. Strength card. Strength. Page of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. 8 of Swords. Okay. Strength, Page of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. I do see here with the Strength card, you're looking forward to, there's like a milestone, looking forward to a milestone, anniversary. Very interesting. It's not what it means, but that is something that's coming through now. But also it shows that you have had the strength to continue to grow your abundance, to continue having doors open for you for the right offers to come in. And sometimes you are juggling a lot of things at the same time, that sometimes things feel a little bit restricted. You are, I do see you're a careful planner, but sometimes perhaps you take on too many things. But I do see like there's something about an emotional flow that's felt a little bit restricted here. And it does show, or it does say for you to really release. Did we talk about release? Because when I'm in like reading and getting all these messages, sometimes I completely forget. Like it's very much like in that zone. But I think I did talk about release, didn't I? Release. That's what it's talking about here. Release is incredibly important. You are going to find something that you feel like it's a prize, like you've won the top spot, as soon as this is the confirmation or the sign that you're on your way to that, and no longer allowing yourself to be restricted, to be held back, to be tied down whatsoever. You deserve all the best things, and allow that to prosper. Oh, the release, and we get the Tower card. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Okay. And the Fool. I love this. Absolutely love how the cards come out. Well, look at that. Look at the importance. Like you're on the edge of something that's going to change things big time, dramatically, so you are now free. We have here with the Fool, something will come in. It's like it gets to the point where the universe is like, okay, Sagittarius, we need to, like, something needs to happen that's going to turn things around in a very, very big way. And we're not allowing this flow to be restricted anymore. There's something that is going to happen to shake things up, to release things that really need to be released, discard things, get rid of things, certain energies around you, so you can have this freedom and this success, so you can have this ability to be able to get to where you want to get to, be able to take certain chances or risks, that are good for you, And I do see there's something about your personal space, your safe space. You are achieving a very big goal here. And again, the message of milestone is coming up, but definitely achieving a big goal. This shakeup will be worth it. Something may come suddenly in that sense. And that you're like, whoo, okay, wow, now I get to be free. I get to be in charge. I get to be on top of things, you know? It's like, I do see doing things very much your way. Come on, you can't make this up. The Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor does things their way. Amazing. Amazing. Definitely you're winning at something, Sagittarius. Giving yourself the credit also is very important. It's like, look, okay, look how far you've come and what you've achieved. The universe is like gonna come down like a ton of bricks, you know, just to be able to move something out the way. Where you are left like, oh, free. That lightening that load on your shoulders, like, yes, as we were talking about. And as you charge ahead, you're very, very much, as you charge ahead, you're still very much in charge. You know, I do see you're like the top of, like the top of the chain. There's something that you have the winning formula. You have what it takes. And I do see there's been a very strong, serious growth period also in your life. But it balances out beautifully for you here with the Emperor. And I do see being very, very sharp, you know, and there is a coming together of energies that you want to be close to you, and for that to be very, very much long term. I do also see something is being settled, whether that's a settlement or something is being done and settled. At the end of all this, you know, kind of period of like big changes, you do come out on top here. Things will be very apparent to you, whether that's truths, you know, waiting for that success, all of that, but it's already in progress. Oh, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. This was an amazing reading for you. I really, really do love this one. Appreciate all of you so much. Do take care, and until next time.